There we go. Now I can see what we're doing. Now I can see what we're doing. Yeah. Yeah. Now I can see what we're doing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to get y'all back on here, man. I'm on my cell phone now. That pad ain't worth a damn. I ain't liking that. That pad ain't worth a damn. I don't want to use that pad no more. That pad, it don't work good. And let me, y'all hang in here with me, man. We're gonna talk. I don't care. I lost a few of y'all, but y'all will be back. They'll be back. They'll be back. They want to hear from Bama Mo. They'll be back. Yeah, I can see y'all good now. I got a 5 on here. Let's see. Roll Tide. Let's see. Harbaugh better shut up his mouth. Yeah, Bryant Dennis Stadium. Yeah, Harbaugh got Nick Saban usually take a knee at the end of the game. What he did to Harbaugh at the end of the game, he was trying to send a message. Listen, I'm finna put this on your ass. And that's what Nick, and I ain't never seen that side of Nick Saban. I hadn't. Roll Tide. Let's see who we got here. Bama boy, I see you. Roll Tide. Much better be more. Roll Tide. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna use that pad no more, man. It don't work good unless I use. Let's see, Matt Cox said, Auburn sucked as usual. Yeah, listen, Auburn just like LSU. Once they beat Alabama, they don't give a damn thing about nobody else. Don't be a fool that LSU really want to win a national title. LSU wanted to beat Alabama. That's why, look how they act after they win their ball games now. But when they beat Alabama, you thought they won a national title in Tuscaloosa. That's the kind of people we dealing with. Nate Bama, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, baby. Roll Tide. Yes, sir. Said we're going to smoke UGA in our third. And let's see, we're going to smoke UGA in our place. Yeah, I know we are. I know we are. Georgia's still going to be nice, but if 2 of them boys come back, Georgia ain't going to have a clue for that. I'm just going to tell you. And I think 2 are coming back. Let's see. But, man, I ain't got but 5 people on. I know I got more than 5 people on here. I don't want to waste y'all time, man. Me talking about nothing. But, I want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of haters. And I really believe that next year we're going to get everything back on track. And Tua don't want to leave. Okay, Nate, you see 17, good deal. Tua don't want to leave the way he, Tua don't want to leave off the field the way he did. He don't. And I believe he want to come back and prove that, hey, this is Tua. I know I can stay healthy, and I want to show the world that I can stay healthy. Big dog, Moses coming back. Let's see who said that. Let's see, RDT. Yeah, when Moses said he was coming back, I believe Josh McMillan gonna come back too. I really do. Smitty coming back as well. Well, I hope, yeah. The word is that Smitty coming back, but I'm waiting on the official word. Bryant Dennis Stadium. When we get the official word out their mouth, I know we good. Say Tua shouldn't play next year anyway. I don't know what you talking about. Tua need to play. Hell, he walking on crutches at the corner. He was one of the captains today, and the kid walking on crutches, that tells you something right there. He want to play. See, what's up, brother? Roll Tide, baby. Pat T-Ville, French Quarter. That's what's up. Yes, I wish we were going to take over the French Quarter this year. Yeah, McMillan going to come back. Yeah, I think McMillan going to come back too. You get Moses and Millen in the middle of that defense next year, you ain't going to have it's going to eliminate a lot of our defensive problems. I'm telling y'all. Watch what I tell you. You see, Bryce Young is something special. Christopher Ellis, yeah, but he may have to settle here, bro. If Tua come back, he gonna have to sit a year and learn, and then we'll still be good. I wanted Tallulah to get in the game today, but we didn't get off to a good start, and I think Nick Saban didn't really want to interrupt the offense by putting him in. But hell, I think he would have got the offense going. Say we need a new defensive coordinator. Love. See, I tell you, Love. Pete Golden ain't showed me nothing. I'm worried about Pete Golden. I don't know if he's the right defensive coordinator for us. I like that defensive coordinator that's got that fine ass. I like that defensive coordinator like Kirby was, Muschamp. Well, Muschamp wasn't our defensive coordinator at Alabama, but I like the fire that Muschamp had. You know what I'm saying? And I like those coaches like that got that dog in them on the sideline. Pete Golden looked like a puppy on the sideline. I'm sorry. He just do. I like him, but I don't know. If I'm Nick Saban, I give him one more year. When he don't get a turnaround next year, then he got to go. Let's see. Let's see. But let's see. Terrell Gully. See, Bama Moore is back. Yeah, man, I'm back. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Losing two linebackers at the beginning of the season kind of hurt Pete Golden's chance to be successful this year. So, and then on top of that, you the defensive coordinator, and then you look over on the offensive side, and your best player on the team, he out. Tua go down. But look, let me talk about Auburn. Man, y'all, when is Auburn people gonna realize they paid too much for that dude? When is Auburn people gonna realize that? I seen something about Lane Kiffin, but I'll get to the Lane in a minute. But when these people gonna realize they overpaid for a high school coach? You know what I'm saying? And Auburn beat Alabama. Guess what? Mac Jones threw 2 pick sixes in that game for y'all to beat us. He don't throw them. Auburn don't beat Alabama with a backup quarterback. Think about that. With a backup quarterback and throw 2 pick sixes and still had the opportunity to win the game if we don't have too many men on the field at the end of the game when Auburn high school coach ran that trick play. But it's all good. Payback going to be hell next year. We're going to pay LSU back and we're going to pay Auburn back. We ain't losing nobody else. Everybody else just going to take a normal ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me good. LSU and Auburn is going to lose more than 4 games next year. Write that down. And Alabama's going to contribute to it. And we're going to beat the hell out them. Let's see. Crisco Go Tigers. What the hell is this? What you think about Lane Kiffin going to Ole Miss? To be honest with you, Lane Kiffin going to Ole Miss is no more than a stopgap. He gonna be at Ole Miss for a little while. He gonna raise a little sand for a few years, and then he gonna get a bigger job. If he can pull it off at Ole Miss. But Ole Miss still got sanctions. You know what I'm saying? Ole Miss still got some things they got to deal with. So that's why I ain't understand why Lane Kiffin went to Ole Miss. You know what I mean? So somebody look that up. Ole Miss still got some probation and scholarship they got to deal with. And I just don't know why. Lane went to Ole Miss, but Lane ain't finna beat Alabama at Ole Miss. Now that kid that quarterbacking for Ole Miss, he's a decent little old quarterback. But the problem is, he's a runner. He really not that good at throwing. He's no more than what this boy was in Michigan today. Shea Patterson. He's about like that. He can run, but he ain't that great of a passer. He's no more than Frisch Jail that was at Mississippi State. He can run, but he ain't that great of a passer. But Lane Mike can do something with him. I know we know Alabama fans, we know what Lane gonna do. Jet sweep here, jet sweep there, throw it in the flat. Jet sweep here, jet sweep there, throw it in the flat, then take a shot deep down the field. That's Lane Kiffin offense. We know it. Let's see. UGA fans already want Kirby gone. Now, I don't think they want Kirby gone. But if he lose tonight, it may start to get a little bit of rumbling. They want Kirby to change the offense. They don't want him gone because they know he's a hell of a recruiter. They want Kirby to change the offense. So they thinking that Kirby can do what LSU did by changing a Stone Age offense. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they want him gone right now. Let's see. I'm proud of Mac Jones for holding it down. Yeah, Mac did good. Mac did the best he can do. You know, I still think Mac got some flaws because Mac is a pocket passer. He can't roll out and throw. But Mac didn't do a bad job today. He just didn't keep drives going. He didn't get the ball to the right person that it needed to go to. And then, you know, when he checked down, he was going to the wrong guys. The guys was open, the receiver was open, but he didn't. In some instances, he didn't get the ball out where it needed to go to. It looked like he was under a rush most of the day, but that's because he wasn't pulling a quick trigger. Let's see. They need to get rid of Pete Golden. We're gonna see. I think he's gonna get one more year. Losing Quentin Williams hurt us from. Yeah. You know, to be honest with you, that was last year. It did hurt us. You know, I wish he would have came back, but there's a whole bunch of them guys I wish they would have came back. The big tight end, I wish he would have came back. Williams would have came back. I wish Jacobs would have came back. I know Jacobs was a first round of beast, an NFL Rookie of the Year, but hell, I wish he would have came back. You know, I can go on the list. The linebacker, Mac, I wish he would have came back. But that said, I think a lot of these juniors going to come back this year. Let's see who we got here. Let's see. Always getting the kick out of Bama more view thing. Yeah, you know, the thing about it is, you know, the championship game is on the 16th. Both teams got plenty of time to get ready for it. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that long a layoff, everybody looking for this big time game, I think it's gonna be a shitty game, man. I really do. I don't think it's gonna be a well played game. I just think with 2 weeks off and all the hype that's gonna be on it, you know, 2 undefeated teams, 2 teams, Alabama lost 2, and 2 teams that know if they, Bama is the standard. Now, Clemson can keep theirs going in the ACC, but LSU ain't going to be able to keep that standard up. See, listen to me good. LSU coach was hollering all that noise in the locker room about beat their ass in recruiting every time we see them. Well, guess what? LSU best target in recruiting went to Maryland. The receiver, the 5-star, went to Maryland. They're not going to get the big running back out of Texas. All right? And everybody thought LSU was going to get all these guys because they was winning this year. No. These kids know LSU going to fall off next year because Joe Brewer, he ain't going to be there next year. Now, if Joe Brewer was coming back and bringing some of them boys like them receivers and tight ends back with him, that's one thing. But LSU going to take a fall next year, man. I already told y'all what Auburn going to do. But LSU going to, they going to take a fall. It's going to be Alabama in the West. Easy. And Texas A&M may make a little fuss. I don't see nobody else really making no fuss but us in the West. And Georgia and Florida is going to be the 2 teams in the East. Tennessee ain't ready. South Carolina ain't ready. So it's going to be either Georgia or Florida, and it's going to be Alabama coming out the West. That's what it's going to be next year. I already told y'all that, you know. Let's see, LSU will not embarrass the SEC like Alabama did last year. Yeah, you right, Sniper, but hey, let me tell you something, Sniper. LSU hadn't been there over 12 years, and they shouldn't embarrass nobody. Hell, they ought to be hungry. Just like when they beat Alabama, they ought to be super fired up to win a championship, because they know after this year, their ass ain't going to be back for probably another 12 years. That's their resume. Yeah, see, these LSU fans act like they win championship every other year or every year like Alabama does. Where y'all get this from? What information y'all got? Y'all beat Alabama in 2019. What happened the last 8 years? Did y'all win a championship then? Hell no. The last time you played in a championship, what team beat y'all? Alabama. Alabama beat LSU ass in their last championship. And LSU fans, listen to me good. I hope y'all win. I want y'all to win. So Alabama can beat your ass next year and take the trophy from you. That's what's going to happen in Baton Rouge next year when we come over there. So quit concentrating on 1 year success. You don't have, LSU fan, y'all don't have a dynasty in 1 year. Y'all don't have a dynasty when you beat a team that's got a hurt quarterback that is a dynasty. Y'all don't have a dynasty. Y'all having a great year. Y'all getting it mixed up. Tell me if y'all LSU, Alabama fan, y'all listen to me good. We know what a dynasty feel like. We are the dynasty. We still in a dynasty. But LSU they fans are acting like they are a dynasty. They having a great year. They had a great quarterback. They did. Everything fell into pieces for them. And they act like they're going to hold on to the little offensive coordinator, Joe Brady. Do you really think Joe Brady going to be there? Maybe he might come back next year. If he ain't already gone after the bowl game. But he might come back next year. Then what you going to do? Enfinger already proven that he can't call no damn plays. He got to have that kid to call plays for them. I don't give a damn how much Enfinger know the playbook, but he don't know how to call plays when the game is going on. That's why Coach O got this young cat. This cat can call plays during the game. You'll see when he's gone. LSU fans. But quit acting like y'all a dynasty. Y'all not. Hey, somebody let me know how many people y'all see on here. My board ain't showing. I got any people in here. Ashley Nicole, what's up, baby girl? You on here with me? Let's see. He went to Ole Miss to get fired again, fooling around with Nick. Yeah, I don't know if he ain't finna turn Ole Miss. What he gonna do with Ole Miss? What Lane Kiffin gonna do with Ole Miss? He might win a game or a few. That's about it. But he ain't winning no championship. He not winning no championship. Let's see. I got a few. Let's see. Hey, y'all, somebody let me know how many people we got on here. Somebody let me know how many people got on here. But see, Coach O, you know who I'm really happy for over there at LSU team is Coach O. Because you know why? LSU coach is coaching Texas A&M. LSU coach is coaching Texas. Those are two guys they wanted. They wanted Jimbo Fisher and they wanted Texas Longhorn coach. They didn't want no Coach O. But Coach O, he rolled that crawfish. He rolled that crawfish and got them over the hump. And I still say it's lucky. I still say it was lucky because he didn't know Joe Brady was going to be that good. He didn't know Joe Burrow was going to be that good. Them the two that made them what they are this year. He got lucky. But guess what? Joe Burrow gone and Joe Brady going to be gone. And then Coach O going to go back to being Coach O. Man, I tell you, I got people trying to call me. I'm sorry. Joe Burrow is good. No way they will be the same next year. Hey, DB, 2012. They won't, baby. I promise you they won't. They done. See, don't tell him nothing. But listen to me good. I'm going to be honest with you. That the committee tried to make a statement at the end of the year by placing Alabama at 13. They tried to embarrass Alabama. They did. They tried to embarrass Nick Saban. They tried to embarrass the fans. They tried to embarrass the players by putting us 13 because Tua got hurt and we had a couple guys on defense. A few guys on defense got hurt. They tried to embarrass us. Yeah, we had to play Michigan. And to be honest with you, Michigan hung in there for the first half, but we already know they were going to get their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to wait for these final rankings to come out after the championship game. I'm going to see where they're going to put Alabama at. Because at least 6 teams going to lose in front of Alabama. 6 or 7 going to lose in front of Alabama. We was ranked 13th. So, see, yeah, 6 or 7 going to lose in front of Alabama. We already know 6. But that being said, because it was 12 other teams ahead of us. And if Alabama ain't ranked in the top 5 when them final rankings coming out, that's just going to give Nick Saban fuel and oxygen to beat the hell out of everybody next year. And Nick Saban showed me something today by not kneeling on that ball. If he had kneeled on that ball at the goal line, that would let me know that, you know what, maybe Nick Saban might be losing it a little bit. But then when he put the game, when he said, you know what, I'm gonna send a message. I'm gonna run Najee Harris right up through there, like a freight train. That letting everybody know. In all season, Alabama gonna be putting in that work for that ass. I'm telling y'all, man. Let's see. Let me shout some of y'all out, man. Let me shout some of y'all out. And you know what kills me? All these Johnny-come-latelys. See, that LSU people are Johnny-come-lately. Clemson, they've been there for a minute because they don't have nobody to play in their league. But that dude just went to Florida State from Memphis. That dude gonna put a stop to it. That dude, that's a real coach that went to Memphis. Went to Florida State. That's from Memphis. Watch what I tell you. And Georgia gonna lose their defensive coordinator because he gonna go to Florida State because they buddies. So we gonna see if Clemson's still gonna be good for another year or two because they got Trevor Lawrence and some of them guys coming back next year. Now after next year, Clemson gonna take a step back. But Alabama will keep right on clicking. Let's see. Nay, I say you see 39. That's what's up. Nay, you all right with me? But Clemson, I want Clemson to lose because I don't want Clemson to win 2 championships back to back. Because they fans will have something to talk about. They won like Alabama did back to back. But people don't realize Alabama had a chance to three-peat. Do y'all remember that when we won it back to back? And then we let a crazy play beat us? We would have beat Florida State for three-peat. We would have won it 3 years in a row. But that being said, I don't want Clemson to win. And I don't give a damn about LSU. So I want LSU to win so we can beat their ass, let their fans celebrate all summer long that they got a dynasty for 1 year. LSU fan gonna have the quickest dynasty they ever died that no man ain't never seen. I'm telling y'all, watch what I tell you, how quick that dynasty died this year. One season, LSU think they got a dynasty. It kills me, man. But right now the SEC is 4-2 in the bowl game. Mississippi State lost and Auburn lost. Hats off to Kentucky. That game yesterday Kentucky played, and that kid quarterbacking for them, he's a warrior. Whatever NFL team get him, they gonna have a football player. Yes, sir. I like that kid. That kid came to the sideline when they had to have a first down, and they didn't give him the ball. They put him in the slot and pitched the ball to a running back, and they didn't get it. That kid went to the sideline and told everybody over there, "We want to win the damn game. Give me the ball." I like that. So hats off to Kentucky. And so Tennessee played tomorrow night. Georgia played tonight. So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? LSU play on the 13th. And hopefully they'll win their ball game. Even though they fans going to be pumping their chest because they're going to be champions, which, no problem. But I still say put an asterisk by that championship because y'all know y'all wasn't supposed to win in Tuscaloosa. We had a hurt quarterback and missing a few defensive players. That's the only way you got by Alabama. But other than that, you know, LSU fans, y'all gonna win the championship. Just hold it. Want y'all to hold it in your trophy case for 1 year, a 1 year dynasty. And then Alabama will take care of that problem that y'all gonna have. You know? Let's see. Let me look at some of y'all. Let's see. We are very proud of Coach O. You very proud of Coach O now? You won't be very proud of Coach O next year when he be getting his ass beat. I promise you that. You can say that mess now. Let's see. Yeah, they will suck once again when Clyde and Burrow leave. Yeah. They gonna be hurting, man, next year. They really are. See, how's LSU gonna suck with top 5 recruiting class? Bruh, listen. I ain't saying y'all gonna suck. I'm saying y'all ain't gonna beat Alabama. You're gonna go back to getting your ass beat. Y'all had some good recruiting class. Les Miles recruited good. Coach over his first year there, he recruited good. That's y'all in it. Listen to me good. Alabama got the best quarterback out this class coming in here next. That kid, y'all see. The only way you stop Alabama, man, you gotta hope that we have a bunch of injuries. That's it. And then you gotta hope a lot of our underclassmen leave at one time like they did last year. If all them underclassmen had left and came back this year with tour, man, wouldn't nobody win no game. Nobody. That whole team could have came back last year. Y'all don't fella realize that. Quentin Wiggins could have came back. You know, Jacobs could have came back. Shit. Y'all talking a lot of trash, man. LSU fan. Y'all better just win. I want y'all ass to win so y'all can thump your chest and clear the dust in your damn trophy case. Because you ain't got much in it. But a bunch of roaches and dust. You know, be proud of something. Y'all got some trophies in the baseball and track and field. But the football case is as long as all get out. Let's be real with the situation. Now, y'all want to talk? Let's be real. Let's see. We'll be back. Don't worry, Tony. We'll be back. We will be back. LSU will be 10-2 next 2 years. John, I don't know, man. I think Texas A&M gonna beat up on them too, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody, I'm telling you, Texas A&M got some people now. They do. And Jimbo ain't gonna. Only problem Jimbo Fisher gonna have, anybody coach under Nick Saban, you ain't gonna beat him. You ain't gonna beat him. Let's see here. Bama Mo, are you prepared if LSU beat Bama again next year? Crisco, go Tigers. Go to bed, man. He or she, but you talking out your damn brain. Y'all need to just worry about beating Clemson. I'm doing good, Madison. I'm doing good. Mason, is it Mason? Mason Talks Sports. I'm doing good. Y'all need to win the championship. Bring it back to the SEC, and then Alabama will take care and pick it up next year in October. Listen to me good, LSU fan. I want y'all. I come over that last year. Some of y'all saw me, but I'm gonna make sure that I be in Baton Rouge next year. I'm gonna make sure I be there because I want to be there to tell y'all that y'all wasn't no dynasty. Y'all was a good team for 1 year with a super quarterback and a super offensive coordinator that left y'all. And look at you now. Look at you now. Next year, man, y'all ain't even gonna be preseason number. Y'all be lucky if y'all in the top 10 preseason. That's how your roster gonna turn over, LSU fans. Your roster gonna flip, man. And y'all ain't nobody in their right mind. LSU gonna be the team that win the national title and not even be ranked in the top 5 next season. Bet that. Bet that. I'm telling you right now, you ain't. You gonna win. LSU gonna win the national title and not even be ranked in the top 5 when the preseason come out. That's how much hype and how much Joe Burrow and Joe Brady did for them. I'm telling you. Let's see here. But let me talk about the game a little bit. The championship game. I tell you, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Dabo Swinney's scared. Dabo Swinney is a Bama boy. But reason why I say I think he's scared, because he dodged a bullet against Ohio State. Ohio State outplayed them. They did. They outplayed Clemson. I was shocked. I didn't think Ohio State was that good. But I knew they were solid. But I'm talking about like Clemson and LSU offense and our offense. And but watching that game, Dabo kind of was on his heels. He was. He got bailed out by Ohio State coach kicking field goals. They get in the red zone, they self-destruct. If they had been putting up touchdowns, man, they would have buried. And even with that, even with them trying to bury Clemson in the first half, the second half, them boys still played good. But Ohio State coach made one mistake, a big one. When they had the ball with 4 minutes something left in the game, and they punted. Ball was on about the 47, 48. They should have went for it. It was 4th down and 3, and they punted. I would have never punted that damn ball. They should have got that first down and kept that drive going, and they would have won the game. But Dabo looked kind of scared because the offense he finna face now is way better than the offense he faced against Ohio State. This offense he finna face now is for real. I'm just saying, LSU should not lose this game. LSU should win this game by 10 points for sure. I don't think LSU defense is all that good, and I think Trevor Lawrence gonna put some points on that defense. But LSU offense against Clemson defense, Clemson ain't gonna know what hit them. So that's why I say LSU should win. But the only thing that scared me about LSU playing this next ball game is in New Orleans. That's the only thing that scared me about LSU playing in New Orleans. Because the last time they played for a championship in New Orleans, they played against Alabama, and they didn't even cross the 50-yard line. So, I'm just saying. And Jefferson, Jordan Jefferson's little brother plays on this team. And maybe his big brother might tell him, hey, y'all got to at least cross the 50-yard line. But I'm just joking on that, to be honest with you. Y'all, have a little fun with you. But LSU should win the game comfortably. I want LSU to win the game bad. I do. So they can bring that trophy back to the Southeastern Conference. So Alabama can pick it up in October next year. They can hold it to October, then Alabama will pick it up. And LSU fan, let me tell y'all something. I want to tell you this too. That national title y'all got with Nick Saban, that belongs to us. So don't get it twisted. Y'all won one with Les Miles, with Alabama, with Nick Saban players. Don't get that twisted. Y'all can't get Alabama out your shadow. I don't care what y'all do. Y'all can't get, Alabama is your whipping. Y'all Alabama whipping boy. LSU. So don't trip now. Don't act like y'all just gonna dominate somebody. Hey, y'all just having a good season. But man, I tell you, my little brother, Auburn Tigers, y'all got to be sick tonight. How y'all lose to Minnesota? Do anybody know Minnesota ever been ranked in the top 25? Somebody, how many championships Minnesota got? Or either how many wins do Minnesota got? How many conference championship Minnesota got? What is Minnesota mascot? How do you lose to UCF and Minnesota after you beat Alabama? You beat Alabama and you lose to UCF. You beat Alabama and you lose to Minnesota. I don't get that. And let me say this about Georgia. Because we don't get no Georgia Bulldog fans on here. Because they I swear to you, boy, when they got Kirby Smart, they thought they won the damn national title already. They already thought they were going to win the national title this year. Georgia fans really thought they were going to win the national title this year. Yeah, didn't nobody see LSU coming out of nowhere, which LSU did. Even LSU fans didn't even see them coming out of nowhere. But they did. LSU, y'all, hats off to you. Y'all made it. But at the same time, at the beginning of the season, y'all was an afterthought. But Georgia was a team that they thought was going to win the national title. And if another Georgia fan holler about they got the team, when we play Georgia next year, the third game of the season, you ain't gonna hear nothing else about Georgia. When Bama beat the dog out of Georgia next year in the third game of the season, they season will be officially over in week 3. Promise you that. Write that down. And then my title said Bama is SEC champions. A lot of y'all don't understand this, but Bama, we the one hold this damn conference up. We the one got more wins in this conference than anybody. Bama's the one got more championships than anybody in this conference. Bama's the one that got more SEC titles in this conference. Bama does. And LSU fans, it's damn sure ain't y'all. Hell, Tulane got more. Tulane and Georgia Tech got more damn championships in the SEC than y'all. And they've been out the SEC for over what, 40 years? So don't be hollering about how many wins y'all got. Y'all got a few wins when Nick Saban started helping y'all to get some wins. So what I'm saying is, Bama is really and truly is the SEC champion of this league. Yeah, we do get beat sometimes. But a lot of people don't understand. Like the ACC, everybody saying, well, Clemson is the top dog over there. Yeah, they is. But Florida State is the cream of crop of the ACC. They didn't, for years, Florida State had a chance to come to the SEC, and they said, hell no. Because they got it easy in the ACC, just like Clemson does right now. I'm telling y'all that, y'all don't understand. Bama is the cash cow. We the one bring the money to the SEC. Y'all don't realize that. You take Bama out the SEC, look at the teams that you got left. Think about that. You always got to have that one big-time team. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a bunch of good teams in the SEC. It's about 6. Everybody else behind that is just a team. And the only reason those 6 got good teams is because of Alabama. Now, Georgia is a household name. Auburn is a household name. Tennessee was a household name. Florida is a household name. LSU is a household name. And to be honest with you, LSU, until Nick Saban got there, LSU was just like Mississippi State. Mississippi State had more cachet than LSU did till Nick Saban got there. LSU was a whipping boy in the West. People don't understand that. They were. Pre-Nick Saban, LSU was a whipping boy. And LSU will upset Alabama at home. And that was a championship for them. I know the history of the SEC. It was Alabama and Tennessee running everything. And then Florida came along, running everything. Not even Georgia. Georgia had one championship in 82 or 84 or whatever it was with Herschel Walker. Georgia ain't did nothing. They won a few SEC titles, but Georgia ain't really did nothing. Florida got hot with Steve Spurrier, and then the fake a heart attack coach came there. He won some titles. All I'm saying is this. A lot of y'all disrespect Alabama, should be ashamed of yourself. Because Alabama, the ESPN, CBS Sports, Fox Sports, you know who they always gonna recognize that carry the SEC is Alabama. So y'all can holler about what you want. When these teams have these one-year dynasty like LSU, that's laughable. That's laughable. I would be embarrassed to say my team, if I was an LSU fan, I would be embarrassed to say, we got a dynasty. You got one good season. Auburn with Cam Newton that year. Auburn beat us with Cam Newton. And everybody and their mama told me, well, they got this new coach in Gus Mount and Gene Chizik. Gene Chizik is the new standard. He's building a dynasty. Gene Chizik lost 5 games the next year without Cam Newton. He lost 4 more the next year without Cam Newton. And they fired his ass 2 years after the national title. I'm telling you, LSU fans, don't be surprised that Coach O fall on his face now. Be careful. be real careful. Auburn just overpaid for their coach, so they stuck with that high school coach. Let's see. Let me shout some of y'all out. Let's see. Yeah, Nick Saban definitely gonna get 18. Let's see. Let's see. I love when people say, Alabama making excuses. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. You know damn well you better that's the only way you got a shot to beat Alabama with some excuses. Excuse me that our quarterback was hurt. Excuse me that we missing starting players on defense. You better beat us. And then Alabama still go, what our record was. We ain't losing 2 games against 2 teams that we could have beat. Think about that. With the team we had, we still could have beat both of those teams, Auburn and LSU. So, y'all, that's how y'all think the gap is closing. The gap ain't closing. When Tua announced he's coming back, when Ruggs announced he's coming back, Devontae Smith announced he's coming back, when Mosley already coming back, and all you people in LSU, all you people in Baton Rouge, Mosley is going to embarrass y'all next year. He's one of y'all. Moses, he didn't play against y'all this year. That's the only way you did anything on that defense. Moses didn't play. You know, all I'm saying is this. I'm going to watch the game. I'm going to watch the championship game. But a lot of y'all, man, y'all hit lightning in a bottle. The 2 losses we had was lightning in a bottle. And y'all had to catch the lightning in a bottle. But next year, ain't nothing going to change. Alabama going to beat everybody's ass on their schedule. That schedule ain't nobody beating Alabama next year. Nobody. I don't give a damn who the quarterback is. I'm just telling y'all. And I'm telling you now, Tua coming back. And he's going to be healthy. And y'all going to be like, damn, we got this dude we got to play this guy? If Tua had to stay healthy, he'd have won the Heisman this year. And Alabama would have been a team in the national title. Even with losing those boys, them 2 linebackers, Alabama would have been in the national title. That's saying a whole lot right there on one player that really hurt us when he got hurt. And that's in Tua. So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. I think, I'm gonna look at some of y'all. Joe Brady need to go to the Dallas Cowboys. Now, Joe Brady going to Cincinnati Bengals. They the first pick in the draft, and he a hometown. He from Ohio, so Joe Brady will play for the Cincinnati Bengals next year. It ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Let's see. And I don't say this about Joe Burrow. I said Joe Brady. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, he proved me wrong. Watching him play last year, I didn't see it. I ain't see it. Y'all didn't see it. I didn't see it. But when he threw, this wouldn't have made me a believer in Joe Burrow. When he threw that pass against Texas to put Texas away, I knew the kid was going to have a good year. And late in the 4th quarter, when he threw that pass, I knew they were going to have a good year. But that being said, you know, I think the kid going to be a good quarterback in the NFL. He really is. But I'm glad his ass ain't coming back next year. So he can't save the ass. Let's see. I'm trying Let's see. Alabama is building roll tide. Yeah, Alabama ain't building. Alabama's already built. So I you know, it you know, we just had too many juniors leave last year. If those juniors, all them juniors that we had, they all left at one time. I don't think we're gonna have that this year. I think a lot of them juniors coming back. You know, with them juniors, like we had guys leave that got took in the 5th and 6th and 7th round of the draft. Them guys should have came back. You know. Let's see here. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna say this. About I know I hopped on it earlier, but the committee, I'm gonna be honest with you. The playoff was boring. It really was. LSU and the Oklahoma game, that was a hard game to watch. I thought I wanted Jalen to do good against them, but that game was embarrassing. And Clemson and Ohio State, that game was a decent game, but Ohio State actually outplayed Clemson and lost. Just think about if they would have had 4 more teams in the playoff. It would have made it more attractive to watch because they knew they didn't want to put LSU and Clemson against each other the first round. They didn't want to put LSU and Ohio State against each other the first round. So Oklahoma was a guinea pig. Oklahoma was a team that was set up from the get-go. Oklahoma would have matched up better with Ohio State. And Clemson and LSU would have been a better matchup. But they didn't want to do it like that. So basically the committee set it up like they wanted. They got the 2 teams they wanted, don't get me wrong. But it was a setup job. It was. And then on top of that, the committee got Alabama ranked 13th. It's embarrassing for the committee. So, I'm going to watch the championship, and I hope LSU win. I'm telling y'all that now. Hopefully they do win. Hopefully they don't get stage fright in New Orleans because all they hearing in their head, oh, this is a home game for LSU. Well, they said that about 9 years ago when Alabama played them over there. Alabama ain't coming over here in the dome and beat LSU at home. Ran LSU out the building. So that's the only thing worrying me about LSU playing at home. That they might look complacent because they playing at home. And it's really not a home game. It's a championship game. Man, but everybody's saying on the radio and TV, LSU got the advantage because it's a home game. And Clemson going to use that for motivation. You know? So, but be careful of that, LSU fans. I want y'all to win. Don't get me wrong. Let's see. What Tua just tweeted? What? Somebody tell me what Tua just tweeted. I ain't going on that yet. But I was wrong on a couple things this year before I let y'all go. I was wrong because I thought we was going to win the championship this year. All right? But I didn't know we was going to lose 2 starting linebackers that we desperately needed before the season even started. I didn't know Tua was going to go down with injuries like he did. You know, that hurt us big time. And then on top of that, for him to have a freak injury the way he did against Mississippi State really put us out. Because Tua would have beat Auburn. I'm just telling you. Tua wouldn't have thrown no 2 pick sixes. It wouldn't have happened. But for everybody that that all these Alabama haters that hate Alabama, that sick of Alabama winning, those are the happy people right now for 2019. But 2020 came last night, and Alabama's already 1-0 in the win column. So, all I'm saying, we number 2 in recruit. And LSU fan, let me remind you what your coach said. Beat their ass every time we see them in recruiting. Nick Saban ain't having that. your top target over there in Louisiana, right there under your nose, went to Maryland. And then we went over there and got a ball player. So, LSU fan, forget all that. You ain't finna beat Alabama in no recruiter. Y'all can forget that. So now y'all done come off your high horse and holler about we top 5 in recruiting. Now, yeah, y'all are. Y'all behind Georgia and Ohio State. You see what I'm saying? So, and that is Clemson and Alabama. And as soon as we flip a guy, as soon as we get the big tight end, we're gonna be ranked number 1 in recruiting. It's gonna come down to us and Clemson at the end anyway. You know. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna watch the game on the 13th. I'm finna get ready to watch Georgia. This Oregon and Wisconsin look like a pretty good game, 28-27. So I'm gonna finish watching this game. But I just want to come over here and holler at y'all and let y'all know that I'm embarrassed for my little brother Auburn Tigers losing to Minnesota with a high school coach. Straight out embarrassed. You let the SEC down. You let your big brother down. Y'all, you gave a coach $49 million just to beat Alabama. That's what y'all want? Y'all, Auburn fans, y'all don't want to win no championship. I don't even really think LSU really want to win no championship. I think LSU really want to beat Alabama more than they really want to win a championship. I'm going to be honest with you. If you ask any LSU fan, which one you'll take? The national title or beating Alabama this year? I can answer that question for you. Roll damn Tide.